Well, we are back once again in Arkansas for our 6th game of the season in Arkansas. We've had 3 home games and 6 in Arkansas, so you said it's our home away from home.
Yes, it is. So that you got ice cream on the way down here. You're a happy camper.
Every single time we come down here, we stop and get ice cream if I have time.
I thought about stopping.
It's a must. Well, we are in Fayetteville today. Eagles facing the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Eagles have pretty much the same lineup we've had most of the season, starting off with Wyatt Francis and Adam McKnight. That ball was about 2 inches off the ground. Did you see that strike call?
Yeah, we're pretty far up here. I don't know. I know might have crossed the plate, bouncing. I don't know.
Well, that pitch looked better than the first one. It's odd. Oh, anyway. It's quickly 1 ball and 1 strike. They take their pitch count or their pitch limit timer thing a little more serious than we do in Missouri.
Yes, they do.
I don't even know what it is. 20 seconds, 30, or something like that.
I don't know.
It's 1 ball and 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter, Wyatt Francis. It's going to be ball 2.
This is a beautiful stadium right on the campus of University of Arkansas.
Yep, there is a softball game going on right over the top of those trees. That'd be kind of. I've never seen a Division I softball game.
I sat the other day. What was I doing? I was watching wrestling, state wrestling. I walked out and Missouri was having a tournament. I paid $4 to go watch. I can't remember who it was.
Is that the first one you've been to?
I'm trying to think. It might be.
I told you I umpired it for
Division I softball?
No. Umpired fast pitch softball for, I don't know, at least 10 or 12 years. It's going to be 3 balls and 2 strikes now with leadoff hitter Wyatt Francis. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. It's a lot of fun. You get 2 good pitchers, those games will go less than an hour.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see that.
That was one thing that was really big in Springfield, wasn't it, for a long time?
It's going to be a swing and a miss for out number 1. Yeah, back in the day they had, and actually Tao, I don't know if he's here tonight, him and Mike Essen, those guys would play on one of their big teams, and I think they traveled around and played everywhere. I think that was the national tournament that came there and played.
I think the Hall of Fame is in Springfield. I think it's a Killian. I've had a couple baseball camps out there, and in that Quonset hut looking thing, there's a walkthrough of fast pitch softball, like a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's probably another one, but they have one there.
Yeah, I wish I'd never played. Mike Essick used to always try to get me to play with him, and for some reason it never worked out, and I really regret not doing it.
Well, I mean, you said Monday is a new leaf.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting in shape for fast pitch softball.
Let's get a
career.
team. How much fun would that be?
We're going to be in a league where unlimited home runs, though. That's got to happen. I'm not going to limit my power just because.
Let's see. What kind of all-star team we put together? Me, you, and Logan. Maybe just the baseball staff, me and you. Who else could we get? Dr. Kelly used to play baseball.
Yep, he did.
We need to get some all-star crew together. We're not off to a good start because we're on it. Next pitch is going to be flied deep to left field. That ball's carrying. That ball's got a chance.
It's gone.
Adios, amigos.
And he's running.
And he is sprinting around the bases. He was joking the other day about doing that. He sprinted so fast they couldn't even get out there to celebrate. It's going to be a 1-0 lead. I was telling you, I didn't tell you, Art. Last time we were here, the ball just flies out. It doesn't have how far the fences are, but it is not very far.
I didn't think he hit that well. That just kept going.
It was skied. I think that's his 6th home run of the season. The first pitch to Wyatt Mabe is going to be a base hit. Just got under the shortstop. That ball was hit hard.
Yeah, it was.
Kid throwing here for Fayetteville's throwing about BP speed. He's throwing about, 80?
If that.
I mean, it's maybe 78. Coach Hughes may throw a little harder in BP, but it's kind of that. It's hard enough that it's not a soft tosser, but it's good speed. It's going to bring in Cameron Miller, who got the win last night. Started the game. That ball just kept going, and left field just kept drifting and drifting. Reminded me a little bit of the ball that Kickpoo kid hit in the 7th last night. He just kind of kept drifting and drifting and drifting. Coach Hughes told me today, he said, Coach Hauser, after we caught it, so he turned and looked at him, and they both just kind of had a smile like that was really close to ending the game.
Really close.
It's going to be 1-1 now on Cam.
When it came off his bat, I didn't think it had a chance, and it just kept going.
This one or last night?
Last night.
I agree.
Well, both, actually.
I agree. Adam's just so strong.
Yep.
If he hits a barrel, it's got a chance. Cameron Miller hits one deep to left center field. Adios, amigos.
Oh, no, we're speeding.
We're racing around the bases tonight. It's 3-0. I think Adams is a little faster, but Cameron is right there behind him. It's going to be 3-0, and he's going to sprint to the dugout as well. That ball was a
that was a no-doubter.
I told you this kid is throwing about the perfect speed. It may be closer to 78 mile an hour or 77. It's hard to tell how deep the center fielder's playing because that fence is so high.
Yep, he looks tiny.
Depth perception is a little off. The right fielder looks pretty shallow. First pitch to Miller McCoy is going to be down and in for a ball. The Eagles take a quick 0 lead. Andrew Larson's on the mound today for the Eagles. His last start threw a no-hitter. Next pitch is taken high. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can get something here you can drive.
To a pitch. Looked like a curveball
It
in
did
2-0,
look like a
didn't it?
curveball,
It's
yep.
going to be outside, 3-0.
Hopefully no take sign given here.
That's right. 3-0 pitch, and he looked like he was taking to me, did it?
Oh, yeah.
The way he took it. I didn't see he didn't even look at Coach Hughes, so I don't know if he just did it on his own or what. 3-1 pitch is inside. It's going to be ball 4. It's going to bring in Grady Oaf now with 1 on and 1 out. Eagles already up 3-0 here in the top of the first, and he's already thrown 20 pitches. It's on the scoreboard. That's nice.
Oh, my, yes.
So he is, and they're still just 1 out. You know, we've said it many times this year. You get to these weekends, and you just don't know what teams have left. I know Coach Hughes had talked today about throwing a bunch of guys 1 inning again, and I don't know if that's what the plan is or if he's going to play it by ear.
Yeah, he told me I think it was 1 inning, just to get a bunch of people some work. We only have 2 games next week, so a lot of people can throw today. I think it's Lebanon and Glendale.
Don't go to Lee Summit.
Oh, Lebanon, Glendale, then Lee Summit on Friday.
So there's
Is
4.
it Friday, Saturday, or just Saturday? It's just Saturday.
Is it just Saturday?
I think it's just
I think
Saturday.
they play 4 games.
I don't know. It's supposed to rain again on, Sunday night going into Monday?
Maybe
it
a
might be
trouble.
tough.
You know, they got turf.
I think it's at home against Lebanon.
I was going to say, that one's in trouble. The other's Ozark. Wait, no, we play Glendale next week. They have turf, though.
I'm going to try to get off-site, get that game in.
So,
hey, what do you think about the renaming of Hammond's Field?
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't understand that. What's the reason? Just money? They try to pick off Miller at first, and they throw it down the right field line, and Miller's going to end up all the way to third base on the throwing error on the pitcher.
Did you see that slide?
That was sweet.
Yeah.
Did you teach him that?
Yeah, he slid and was about a foot short of the base.
It's a pop-up slide.
Yeah.
So, Glendale game would be interesting for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Your daughter has a friend on the Glendale baseball team.
Yep.
And the next pitch is going to be lined in left field for a base hit.
I'm about to bring my son.
It's going to be an RBI base hit for Grady. See, now they're getting to hear the real Jeremy McCoy. You are now starting to say what you want to say if you were sitting in the stands.
Yep. Just got a tag there. Just tag. You're going to make it no matter what.
You're right. It's going to be an RBI hit for Grady. It's going to bring in James Dernberger. It's going to be quickly 4-0 Nixa. The kid's throwing 24 pitches, still just 1 out. And every one of these hits have not been cheap ones. Been hit hard except for the 1 strikeout. James got a good swing at that first one. So as I was saying.
We beat him. Attaboy.
So my question is, who's your daughter root for?
Well, if she wants to live at my house, she's going to cheer for Nixa.
So she probably wants, and the runner is going. That ball's going to be lined into left field for a base hit. It's now going to be first and second, and the kid pitching just looked into the dugout like, hey, I need some help out here.
Yeah.
My arm's
Who else we got in there?
My arm is killing me today. Can somebody Give you some relief.
He's tried a little bit of everything. Tried the curveball on a fastball count.
I look, that umpire there, I listen, I'm sure he's a nice guy. Not saying anything bad, but he might be a foot shorter than that catcher. He barely has to squat down to call balls and strikes.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, we've said from day one, we've always wanted a production crew.
Yep, we got it.
Okay, so Aubrey has been with us for the last 2 games. She's had so much fun. She's come down here to Arkansas.
Recruited.
Now Zoe is with her, and we legitimately have a crew. Yep. I come in with the gear. I walk down the steps. Aubrey comes over and takes the bag or takes it from me.
It's unbelievable.
So this is our dream. Our dream is a reality. Dreams come true.
Well, next time they need to bring a table for our autographs after.
Yeah. Autographs for them because they're the ones that make us look good. It is nice having them because they do the scoreboard and set it all up for us, and they do a fantastic job with Mr. Burns. Rowan's down on the count 0-2. Next pitch is going to be swung and hit right at the first baseman. He's going to knock it down and touch
hit that
first.
Hard.
Hit him in the shin. He's got
missed his glove, hit him right in the shin.
Let's go bring in Zane Stewart now with 2 outs.
We're going to bat around here.
We have batted around. Wyatt may get the opportunity to do what every player does not want to do.
Yeah, make the first and third, huh?
Make 2 outs in 1 inning. He's thrown 29 pitches. There's somebody moving around the bullpen. He looks to bunt, takes a strike. They got catchers down there, and there's some movement in their bullpen. The pitcher looks down there, and he's like, thank goodness.
Yep.
What took so long?
Screaming, hurry up.
He's going to bunt. It's going to be fair. And that ball's going to go foul. That would have been perfect. He's really turned a really good bunter.
Yeah, he has. He's quick and fast and does a really good job.
Beauty of Zane is he don't care. He'll bunt. He'll hit to the right side. He doesn't give a rip.
Good team player for sure. I don't hear his dad here today.
I bet he's listening. He'll be texting us shortly.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be careful on my stories or he's going to make some pictures like he did last time. The 0-2 pitch is on the way. It hits him in the head. And he kind of shook that one off. Coach Hughes is out there. And here comes the trainer. That one got him pretty good. Trainer's going to come talk to him a little bit. He is tough as nails. I don't know how many times he's been hit this year, but it's a lot.
Yep.
Coach Hughes and the trainer's going to walk him to first base. See if he stays in the game. I think he's wanting to. He puts his helmet on and says, I'm good to go. Coach Hughes is going to the dugout. The trainer is heading back to his dugout. And White Francis comes up now with bases loaded and 2 outs. Boy, he got hit pretty flush. That kind of stunned him a second. He kind of shook his – he's pretty tough. He kind of shook his head and was like, oh, it didn't feel great. We got a chance to really blow this one open. A lot of speed on the bases. If he finds a gap somewhere, that's going to score 3. First pitch to Wyatt's fouled back. We talked about, no one has ever made 3 outs in the same inning. That would be something. I mean, you don't have that chance here, but can you imagine doing that?
Yep.
That'd be depressing.
Papa Stewart has informed me that they're 15 minutes away, so he will be here.
Oh, he'll be here.
Yep.
They'll hear him here in a second.
Yep.
No, but what I was saying before Zane just got drilled is he just doesn't care. He'll do anything. Whatever Coach Hughes needs him to do, he don't care to bunt. He likes to lean over the plate, and he'll get hit. And right before I said it, he got drilled in the head. But he's a great kid. Just do anything you want. Made a good play on that ball last night in left field in the 7th. He made that look pretty easy. Right hand
did a great job touching the fence, finding where it was. Yep. It's those intangibles, nobody sees except for us.
The 1-2 pitch is fouled off Wyatt's foot. He's kind of hobbling around a little bit. Did he get his back foot? He's got the protector on it. Yep. Hit his back foot. You don't see that very often.
No, you do not. Zane's dad told me that his nose is crooked from a 10U fall game getting hit in the face.
Oh, jeez. Well, he stands right on top of it. It's funny. Last night I may have been the same pitch he got hit. It just mentioned how
I don't know about that because I think that pitch was over the plate.
What I was saying was he's literally leaning over the plate when he got hit.
Yeah.
Wyatt is now kind of has a little smirk on his face, like I'm going to be fine, but that hurt. I'd like to know how many times in Nixa history we've had a kid hit 2 home runs in the same inning. I'm going to say if it's happened, it's probably Christian Overstreet. Oh, you played Tyson
Shields was a really good hitter.
Yeah. I don't know, boy. That's a tough one to do in high school. Of course, some of those games, I guess, if you beat someone's really bad, maybe 20-0, but still, that's hard to do. 1-2 pitch to Wyatt. It's going to be in the dirt. They're going to check it. Umpire says nope. They said they got about 2 inches of rain here last night. This turf is awesome. You got a production crew on this?
Yep.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Wyatt. Bases are loaded. Eagles lead 4-0 in the top of the first. Fayetteville's pitchers thrown 37 pitches. I would really like to, and now they call time. I'd love to see Adam come up here and have a chance. Top of the first again. Shortstop is talking to him. I don't know what in the world he could be telling him. What are we looking at? Wait. What, you did it 6 times? What?
I did it in the 6th inning. 2 home runs.
You hit 2 home runs?
Yeah.
Our production crew just pulled it up on Misha. Hold on a second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's going to be grounded up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. That's going to make it 6-0 as he takes out the catcher on the slide. 6-0. It's going to bring in Adam McKnight now. It's in a 6-0 game. But what I was saying was our production crew pulled it up. You knew. You hit 2 home runs in the same inning. So it wasn't Tyson Shields. It wasn't Christian Overstreet. It was Jeremy McCoy. That's back when the fence was 170 down left field. Oh, you played on the softball field back then, didn't you?
On the softball field.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, see if Adam McKnight can tie the record of 2 in 1 inning by Jeremy McCoy. I'll get your picture after the game if he does it.
Yep.
You both signed the ball.
I had first one was a grand slam. Second one was a
3-run
run home
I
run.
like how you act like you don't know.
No.
Now all of a sudden you
No.
put your foot up. You're like, what was a grand slam? What was the other one?
3-run.
Here's the next pitch, and he took a hack. It's going to be 0-2. I like how you just let me ramble on, and then next thing you know, you pull it up on Mission. You're like, look. How do you want to hit 3? Did it say?
No.
0-2 pitch to Adams on the way. It's going to be a curveball. It's going to be fouled out of play. They've got a big indoor facility just on the other side of right field. And that landed on top of a vehicle.
Yes, it did.
Kid's thrown 41 pitches. Next pitch is high for a ball.
He's throwing a complete game here in the first.
No doubt. That's incredible.
We got 6 hits and 6 runs.
And like I said, they've all been hit hard. There's not been many any cheap ones.
He did not look at any runner.
1-2 pitch is hit deep into left center. And it's going to be caught at the fence. It was about 5 feet in front of the wall. It sounded like he just got that off the end of the bat.
Yep.
And look where he is. He's already at second base. He was sprinting already. That must be our new thing, I guess. At the end of the top of the first inning, I guess I should say, Eagles lead this one 6-0. All right, here we go to the bottom of the first inning. Nixa put up a 6 spot in the top of the first, highlighted by a solo home run by Adam McKnight and a 2-run homer by Cameron Miller. Andrew Larson is on the mound for the Eagles. Rowan Johnson is doing the catching. Cameron Miller is going to first base today. He threw last night. I'm sure his arm's a little sore. Moved Miller McCoy to short. Grady Oath to second. Wyatt Mabe at third base. So we just have a few of the guys moving around a little bit on the infield, but pretty much the same. It's nice to have a few of these guys that can play multiple positions. Every pitcher's dream come into the first inning with a 6-0 lead. Fayetteville has won 7 state titles, which is extremely impressive. They've had several big-time Division I, I think a few major leaguers throughout the years. Last time out for Andrew Larson, he threw a no-hitter. He threw 48 pitches and 40 strikes. That's about as impressive as I've seen. That was in Columbia. There's a tapper back to Andrew, and he's going to bobble that one, or I shouldn't say bobble, it tips off his glove. That could be considered a hit or an error. I don't know. It was kind of a two-hopper just to the left of Andrew. He was on it, and I don't know if he just took his eye off of it. It just tipped off the end of his glove for a lead-off hit, they give that one. Their facilities here are absolutely incredible. My partner in crime's on the phone if you're wondering what he's doing. But their football field is right behind us, and it is beautiful. And they're building some massive. Now, if you don't know this, it's on the same campus as the University of Arkansas. So some of you can't tell if it's University of Arkansas or if it's Fayetteville or if it's Fayetteville High School. It's going to be 1 ball and 1 strike. Adam had a chance in that last inning to be only the second player in Nixa history to hit 2 home runs in the same inning. My compadre in crime here, Jeremy McCoy, is the only one to ever do that. And he hit it about 5 feet in front of the left center wall. He sounded like he just got it off the end of the bat. Cameron Miller's home run was an absolute no-doubter. Like I said earlier, Coach Hughes was saying they may throw several guys today, maybe an inning or two, and I'm sure some of that will depend on how Andrew does to start the game. He threw just a few pitches last night. I think maybe 2 or 3 batters. That 1-2 pitch is going to be called strike 3 for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring in the lefty. 1 out. Man at first base for Fayetteville. The first pitch is going to be a called strike. Larson, I think, normally throws around that 86 to 88 mile per hour range, and looks like he's somewhere in that neighborhood today, if I was guessing. It was sunny and warm when we started. It's still warm, but it's pretty cloudy at the moment. And the 1-1 pitch is going to be taken high for a ball. It's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike. Jeremy, I was texted and told that you can keep your record for at least 1 more inning. 1 more inning. Rowan Johnson tries to throw behind a runner at first, and he throws it down the right field line. Runner's around second.
He's going to see right field, but
he's going to make it
deep over there.
He's going to make it into third base.
Oh, might hurt something.
Kind of like he tweaked something around the bases, didn't he? Holding his ankle.
It's a long run.
You know what I think we ought to do?
What's that?
You know what would be very entertaining? I think we should run the 40 and time it and video it.
I would pull hamstrings and quads.
I wonder what we'd run it in.
Sun would have to be out.
2-2 pitch is going to be lined into right field for a base hit. Runner from third. He's going to make it, but he had to hold up, make sure it wasn't caught. He did the right thing there, making sure he was tagging up. The ball landed right in front of Wyatt. Made a strong throw, but it's going to be 6-1 now. Nixa, the man at first and just one out.
Well, let's see if we can get a double play right here.
I did it a few years ago. Some of our players, they dared me to do it. And I can't remember what I ran it in, but it wasn't pretty. I still think if you had the average Joe Olympics, like have them line up and run the 100, do the high jump, that would be absolutely hilarious.
I saw that we got a new hurdles school record.
Oh, that next pitch is fly deep to left center field. Adam is going back. He's on a run. He makes the catch for out number 2. That ball was hit well. It's pretty deep out there in left center.
Yep. We've had 2 home runs right there.
That ball was hit out to the warning track. He caught that one on a dead sprint for out number 2. What were you saying?
What was I saying? Oh, we have a new hurdles school record, I believe.
Who's that?
Is it JD?
I didn't know J.D. Payne did that
No.
still while he was coaching.
Who is it? Let me look here. I looked at it when I was in the car.
First pitch is going to be a strike.
Yep, JD. I'm not going to say his last name. You might know it.
Oh, yeah. He's a great kid. I've never knew how to pronounce it, but he's a great kid.
Yep.
His sister named Faith.
110 hurdles with 14.94.
Well, he's got those long legs.
Yes, he does.
He's got those runner's legs. Looks like he could run for days. The 1-1 pitch is going to be swung on and fouled to the Fayetteville kid on deck. He made a really good play right there. Got it with one hand. I think he just stuck his glove up, his batting glove, and it just went in his hand. And I bet he couldn't do it again if he tried.
Check out number 7 swings on deck here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the epitome of drop and drive. The 1-2 pitch hits him. Well, we're going to see. I've been working with Adam and Cam on that. You can tell it's paid off today.
It's paid off, dividends.
Drop and drive. I mean, I've told you my method in the before a game when you're hitting in the cages, you should be hitting the top of the cage. If you're hitting line drives or ground balls, you're useless to me. I need fly balls and home runs. Did Coach make you bunt a lot?
I bunted one time.
Oh, that's right. That was your one memory. That's right. That was in Arizona. I asked the fans any question they wanted to ask you, and someone asked your favorite memory, and you said it was the one time you bunted.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. The 1-0 pitch is taken high. It's going to be 2-0. Boy, it's absolutely perfect out here.
Yeah, the sun went away.
There's no wind. It's cloudy. It's about 75 degrees. It could not be much better. I don't have to worry about getting sunburnt. The 2-0 pitch is going to be swung on, and that's going to be fouled out of play. Yeah, he's definitely, I mean, he is, if he hits one on the ground, it's an accident.
Yep. You're going to hit the top half of the ball.
See, I want a whole team of that kid right there. We may not win a game, and we're going to hit 150, but we're going to set a school record in bombs. Stop yawning in the mic. I've told you.
It's unprofessional.
Everyone listening now is yawning.
I mean, we now have a world audience, and I'm yawning.
The 2-1 pitch is going to be chopped
He did hit on
to
the ground.
Andrew. He did as an accident. That was almost an instant replay of the first batter of the game. A little chopper back to the pitcher to his left, and he makes a play this time at the end of one inning. Nixa leads 6-1. All right, here we go to the top of the second inning. Nixa leads Fayetteville 6-1. I was talking to Crawford today. He said, by the way, he did not hear us talking about him last night. I would say Crawford's probably the biggest Nixa Eagle fan. Who else would you say would be up there?
Know.
If you were going to make a list.
I mean, you got, son of the big Eagle.
Oh, Christian?
Yep, Christian. No, I think it's Tyler. Tyler is one of the biggest Eagle fans that I know. Tyler Overstreet.
From what I understand, he listens and watches every game.
Absolutely does.
I coached Tyler my first year at Nixa.
Yep.
That was a really good team. Really good team. He was a good pitcher. I hate to say it because I think he's listening, but he was a very good pitcher. They had a very good team. We lost the Ozark and District Championship in a really good game. If I remember, I think it was 2-1 or 3-2. Is that Rogersville? Really good game.
Yep.
But
I think he's a closet Nixa Eagle season ticket holder.
He sneaks in and watches our games and don't even know. Maeve hits one to left field. Left fielder's underneath that one for out number one. Fayetteville brought in a new kid. They got a lefty here. He looks like he's got a little bit more velo on it than the first one. It's going to bring in Cameron Miller, who hit an absolute bomb for a 2-run homer in his first inning. Trying to think who else was on his team. Let's see, McKee.
Trey Moore. Wasn't Trey Moore on there? No, Cubs' son was on there.
Drew Martin. Drew Martin was – I think I told the story actually, but I don't know if Tyler remembers this or not, but he would have me hit him ground balls at third base with no glove because he was psycho. And honestly, Wyatt Mabe, I told his mom, she reminds me a little bit of him. He wants me to hit it and just take it off the chest over and over. And I thought, man, I'd get fired today. If I did that, I'd get fired pretty quick. But, yeah, Drew was a really good player too. I'm trying to think, was Swearingen?
Swearingen might have played that.
I know Tyler's sitting there going, did you guys get it right? I can't remember who. It's been 24 or 5 years ago or so. The 0-2 pitch to Cam. We fell out of play.
We had a run right there, probably from, 98 to 2005 of really good athletes. And we still do, don't get me wrong, but that was a pretty good run right there. Nixa was growing at the time.
Well, I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say 1,000 more. The reason our athletics are so good right now is we have a ton of multi-sport athletes.
Yep.
I mean, I know just in the basketball, of our top 10 guys next year, I think off the top of my head, 8 of them play at least at least 2 sports. Some of them play 3.
Yeah, that was one thing that impressed me when I got here. I did not know that, being in other places, coaching. Quite a few multi-sport athletes, really good athletes.
Yeah, we have a bunch. I'm trying to think off this baseball team. I know Adam McKnight, he's a 3-sport all-stater. And well, if you just go down the lineup, Mabe also plays football.
Yep. Adam's
3-sporter. And then you get to Mabe, he's 2. He used to play basketball too, but he's down to 2 sports. And then Cameron plays 2 sports. It's going to be a ground ball. Second baseman dives, makes the play, and he just gets Miller at first for the 3rd out of the inning. Very, very good play by the second baseman.
Yes, it was.
Ranged to his right, dove and got up and threw a strike. Going to the bottom of the second inning, Nixa leads this one 6-1. All right, here we go to the bottom second. Nixa leads Fayetteville 6-1. Looks like Henley Dugan is on the mound. Left-handed pitcher. Like we said, there's going to be several guys throwing, and there's somebody else warming up in the bullpen already. First pitch is lined foul. Boy, he was looking fastball, and he got it. That was about belt high, and he tomahawked it.
This kid's put together a little bit. Where does he play at? You got any ideas?
Yes. I can tell you in a second. Is he number 1?
Yep.
He's DH.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a pretty good-sized kid. Their football team, I don't know how good they were this year, but normally they're pretty good. Next pitch is going to be on a 2-hop.
Nope, he says
he's going to throw to first. What?
I'm not sure what just happened.
Well, it was a 2-hopper to me, but he basically just stopped running like he tried to sell that it bounced off his foot, but nobody really flinched.
No, nobody cared what he thought.
Threw it to first. Now he's limping. No one ever, I don't know, it was odd. He didn't sell it real good. He just kind of stopped running, and umpires and coaches all just looked at each other like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
He had to reach out for that.
Did you see that? I agree. Guy says, you got to be better than that, Blue. That's just terrible. It was literally a foot outside. Rowan reached all the way across. It would have hit a right-handed batter.
Fayetteville was 7-5 in football.
7-5. They're usually pretty good, I felt like. Adam McKnight is shaded way over to right center. That F in the center field, I like that.
Yep, I do too.
For Fayetteville, looks pretty sweet.
Yes, he did.
The 2-1 pitch is going to be a check swing. He tried to hold up and couldn't do it. The party's here, by the way. Stewart is in the house.
He's in the house.
He's right in front of McKnight there.
Yep,
the party is here. I have people from time to time, they'll say, who's that yelling? 2-2 pitch. Going to be a check swing, and they're going to peel to first.
Yep,
and I've never seen it. That's twice now.
Twice.
That's unbelievable. A left-handed batter, they appealed to the umpire first, and he rung him up. I've never seen it till this year, and that's the second time in a week. Yep. I've never seen that. Yep. How in God's green earth, they are not happy. He called him by name. Did he say John?
I don't know.
He said, that's awful. It sounded like he said John. I just don't know how the first base umpire can see that. That's so weird to me. I know when I used to umpire, most umpires are smart enough behind the plate know to not even appeal it. Yep. But if he would, I'm sure not ringing him up.
Hit that ball hard.
That ball is deep, and that ball is over. It hits the top of the scoreboard. That ball was hit I literally turned my head for just a second. That ball was hit a long ways. Literally hit the very top of the scoreboard. It's going to make it 6-2. I've always said if you're going to give up a home run, give up a good one. And boy, he did. It's good that we're getting texts from our biggest fan, Tyler Overstreet.
Yep.
He said he never misses a game. It's awesome. That ball, I literally turned my head for a split second, and I see our left fielder going back. I think it hit the F.
It did.
Right on top of the scoreboard. That ball is crushed, or was crushed. I was actually watching these guys down here yelling at, I think the first base umpire's name's John. I think that's what he said. He said, that's awful, and I thought he said John. The 1-0 pitch is going to be swung on. It's going to be lined to center field right at Adam McKnight. That ball is hit hard.
Yes, it was.
That's going to be 3 outs. It's going to be a 6-2 lead for the Eagles going to the top of the third. All right, going to the top of the third here in Fayetteville. Nixa leads Fayetteville 6-2. Grady Oaf's going to lead off. He had an RBI base hit his first at bat.
Hit the ball hard.
Followed by James Dernberger.
Who also hit the ball hard. I think we can go down the lineup on that.
Literally everyone has hit the ball hard. I think just about everyone has a hit. Then again, Zane Stewart got hit.
And then Miller walked and then.
Oh, yeah. Hit it hard. Wonder why some fields have, well, speaking of titling, like some fields have the, feet, how the distance on the fence, and some don't. Of course, they've got chain link. That'd be hard.
This should be standard.
I kind of agree.
To put feet on.
Well, do we have it on ours, don't we?
Yeah.
I can't think.
Yeah.
They don't have it here, too, and you could. It got a 10. It's a really nice field. It's turf, but kind of like you. There's some quirks about it. But the outfield wall is 10. And the only thing I don't like about it is you see dents all over it. But like you said, you don't have a lot of options.
No.
I don't mind chain link if you got to put a windscreen or something on it. 2-1 pitch is going to be taking about the letters. Top of the zone, 2 balls and 2 strikes. See if we can add some runs here to the 6-2 lead. This campus is huge. I mean, look at all those
apartments they're putting. They're putting apartments everywhere.
Apartments, dorms, I don't know what they call them.
Yeah, they might be dorms, actually.
They are everywhere.
Dorms usually don't have balconies, right? That's what they look like.
And that might be the tallest, I don't even know, is that a...
Do you think we're on ground level right here?
I don't know.
75 stories?
I mean, I don't know what, you think that looks like old dorms, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That thing looks like it's got, like you said, 75 floors. It's so much higher. These new ones, it's double the size. That thing looks like it's built in the 50s.
Yeah, it does not look good.
Oh, the ball hit the back screen. Grady wasn't looking. It came back and hit him in the foot. So they've got a screen all the way up, which is their backdrop. They don't have anything else.
And it goes all the way down to the ground. I kind of like that.
It goes all the way to the ground. I like it too. So you can see the ground all the way up. But it hits that screen. That screen's really tight. It bounces off there pretty good, and Grady wasn't looking. Next pitch can be lined to left field. That ball's going to be caught by the left fielder.
He hit that hard.
He hit that ball right on the nose.
Yes,
That's where
did.
baseball is just weird.
Yep.
Like he deserves a hit there.
Yep.
But once again, he'll have a few bloopers here and there. He probably doesn't deserve it. Usually evens out.
Yep.
Let's go bring in James Dernberger, followed by Rowan Johnson. Stewart. First pitch to James is to the backstop. Lefty versus lefty here. Nixon's got somebody warming up down there. I just can't see who it is. The 1-0 pitch about hits him.
I can't see over there. You said lefty? We got Dugan.
He's throwing.
Yep. Who else is a lefty?
2-0 pitch to Dernberger's on the way. It's going to be taken for a strike. Man, that umpire likes that pitch. That pitch may hit a right-handed batter also. That's not really, at least from where we're sitting, it doesn't look close. I could be wrong. 2-1 pitch is going to be grounded to the first base. Backhands it, boots it, picks it up. We got to race it first, and he's called out.
He likes that out call over there, doesn't he?
James Dernberger, that was a bang. The first baseman tried to backhand it, hit in his glove, out of his glove, and from there it was just a race between James and the pitcher. James dove on top of the bag, and the pitcher caught it, and he caught it right on the bag. It was bang. I don't know what to tell you. You had two bodies literally on the bag at the same time. It makes it hard for them part two when they dive like that.
Yep.
It's easier if they run through. But no argument from Coach Hughes or our coaches. It's going to be quickly 2 up and 2 down. Brings in Rowan Johnson, grounded out to the first baseman, his first at bat. Actually grounded out off his shin. I think it hit him in the shin or calf or something. Zane Stewart's on deck, who got drilled in the head. Next pitch is lined at the third baseman for out number 3.
Kind of hard, too.
Going to the bottom of the third, Nixa leads Fayetteville 6-2. Gage Ellison comes in to pitch for Nixa with a 6-2 lead in the bottom of third. It seems like we've been playing for an hour. We're on the bottom of third.
Yep.
Still can't believe how many times we've been to Arkansas. I've eaten at that ice cream. I think it's called Shortstop.
Shortstop.
Maybe.
Yep.
If he was listening and they know, they know. You know, you know. I mean, if you've been there, it's got to be.
What are their names? Their name
It's like kids. It's like
baby,
kids, small, medium, large, X. I mean, the XL's like
it goes up to like 16 swirls.
Swirls. It's crazy. There was an Old Main in there when we got ours, and it's the first time they ever been there, and they ordered like a medium. Well, they didn't know, and he gets it, and he was like, so he's over there by himself. Not by himself. He's with another guy, and they were eating, and I could tell he was struggling. So I said, sir, do you need me to get you a cup? And he said, yes, please. So I got him a cup and a spoon. It's so tall. It's as tall as your head. It's huge. You know they invented the toothbrush here in Arkansas?
No, they did not.
You didn't?
I did not know that, and I don't believe you.
You don't get my joke, do you?
No.
Toothbrush. Tooth. They only have one tooth in Arkansas.
Oh, my gosh. Ridiculous.
My production crew's laughing, and they thought that was funny. I heard someone say that one time, like, what? They said, what tooth? They're like,
God.
oh, yeah, I just got a text. It's amazing some of the people that listen. Denzel's sister just texted me. Said Denzel is the biggest Nixa basketball fan. And that is 100% true. It starts and ends with Denzel. And then the rest of them can be whatever.
Yep.
You can start number 10.
Yep.
That is true. Denzel's a legend. That guy, man, he absolutely bled red and gray.
Yes, he did.
And talk about faithful, that guy would, as a coach in Nixa, that guy would he'd fight somebody for you. If somebody was ripping on us coaches, he wouldn't take it. Glad Sherry's listening. That's Denzel's sister. Or maybe someone just told her that we
were talking about it.
We were talking about it.
Somebody just sent me Google Maps of the foul lines and how long they are. It doesn't have I see the lines, but I don't see how far they are.
Okay, I want someone to Google that building over there. Seriously. You got Google Maps.
It's got a couple feet above sea level over there.
It's either on a kind of a hill,
It's got to be.
or it's the largest building in Arkansas. Seriously, that looks like it's 50 stories. I don't know who's Google mapping you, but that's what needs to happen. The 0-1 pitch, and the runner's going, and Rowan's throw to second. It's going to be off target. Good backup there by Grady Ove. Stopped it from moving up any further. I feel like we got a 10-run lead. It's only 4. We're just in the third. They've got a man second here with nobody out.
All right, straightaway center's 374.
Okay.
Down the line and left is 305.
Oh, my.
And down the line and right is 314.
So does it say, you said center was how much? Next pitch is going to be grounded to Cameron at first, and they're going to call that one foul. It just went foul before it got to the bag. Yep. What'd you say?
374.
So what do you think left center? That scoreboard's probably 350.
Yeah.
Probably split the difference. That ball, I mean, he hit the F on top of that scoreboard. I don't know. That's a shot.
Hit well.
The 1-ball, 2-strike pitch is on the way, and it's going to be taken in the dirt for a ball. It's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fayetteville with the man at second, no outs. Of course, this batter's, worst case scenario for him, you got to hit a ball to the right side, get that runner to third. Obviously, he would love to get a hit, but Adam McKnight is shaded to the right side. There's still nobody out here. Eagles lead 6-2 in the bottom of the third. And Gage's next pitch. When Gage threw in Columbia, I remember we sat right behind home, and I remember talking to Coach Hughes about how I think just in the last few weeks or so he's kind of started going a little bit sidearm, and his ball moves so much. I think it's something new for him, so he's trying to figure out what slot and kind of where to hold the ball, but it moves a lot. He's got a good future. 3-2 pitch is going to be grounded right back to the pitcher. Looks the runner back to second. He's going to throw to first.
That was a good job.
Hey, you better be careful what you say here. You're on mic.
Throw the ball. Underhanded over there, got me a little excited.
Hit the ball to Gage, and he turned and ran the.
Hey, left center, 347.
Oh, I said 350.
You did.
No, Gage did a great job of getting the runner back to second base, and instead of turning and firing it, he ran over and threw it underhand. Made it a little bit scary, but he had it under control.
He did. He knew what he was doing.
That's what they do teach us, so an underhand, but the only issue there is he didn't have as much time as you normally do. First pitch is going to be a strike. It's going to be no balls and 1 strike here. We're still a man at second base. That was a big pitch there, a 3-2 pitch for Gage. Keep that runner at second. The 0-1 pitch is taken outside. Nixa has 6 runs on 6 hits. Fayetteville has 2 runs on 3 hits here in the bottom of the third. It's a hopping place around here, man. There's all kinds of stuff. Well, on this campus, there's just stuff going on everywhere. The 1-1 pitch, it's going to be swung on and missed. I mean, whoever thought, though, if you think about it, let's put a high school right in the middle of a college or university. There can't be.
Well, I would have to think, because they have signs here like 1960. I have to think
they built
probably
around
Arkansas built around it, yes.
Yep. But there's construction going on everywhere.
Because what was Arkansas? They joined the SEC, early 90s? They were in something with Texas.
Was it the SWAC?
I don't think that's
Next
right.
pitch is going to be lined into right center. That's going to score the runner from second. That's going to make it 6-3. The runner's going to try for 2, and he is going to make it standing up. It's going to make it a 6-3 game now with just 1 out. Fayetteville still has a man in scoring position. That was a very good piece of hitting. Took that ball to the right side, just over Grady's head at second base. Adam did a good job running that one down. Couldn't quite stop and get him thrown out at second. This reminds me of last night. We kind of got a lead, and they just kind of chipped away and chipped away. I hope we get the same finale as last night.
Southwest
Conference, which I think is the SWAC.
Is it?
You can look it up. I could be wrong.
No, it was in 1914. It was. So you probably know a little bit more about it than I do.
1914. A 1 pitch is going to be grounded to Miller at shortstop. He's going to throw to first for the 6-3 putout. That's somewhat of a risky play for that kid at second to go to third there. Miller made the right decision going ahead and getting the out. But if he really desperately needed to, he could have thrown to third, but it would have been a bang-bang play. Probably good base running. Runner's going to get to third now with 2 outs. We've learned the hard way. Anytime you can move up a base, if you can get to third,
Yep.
there's a lot of ways to score.
Ways to score.
You got the balk, error, base hit. First pitch is going to be taken away for a ball.
What do you think about the lines in the infield there? They're smaller than the ones in the outfield.
Oh, now that you said that, that's going to bug me. Why did you say that? Yeah, it is. That ball gets away like I literally just said. Unfortunately, I hate to say I was right. Ball gets away instead of him being at second, moving to third. He moved up on that last pitch to third, and now he scores on the wild pitch. I couldn't tell if Rowan got crossed up there from my angle.
I couldn't tell either.
Couldn't tell if it was, but it doesn't really matter either way. It's now 6-4. Luckily, there's a Nixa fan around the scoreboard. He still has it 6-3. The 2-0 pitch is outside. It's going to be 3-0. You know, and this is any sport. Sometimes you get an early lead, a pretty good lead, and, and you just kind of, I don't know if the word is let down or what. You don't have the same intensity as maybe you did when the game started. Not that that's what's happened to us by any means, because we have hit the ball hard. I say that. Last inning we hit 2 balls really hard. But there's a 4-pitch walk. It's going to be man at first, I should say. Now it's 6-4 with 2 outs, and we've got some. I've got some people throwing down the bullpen. I can't tell who it is. Speaking of Denzel, now that Sherry texts me, it makes me think. If she's listening, I think she said she was. I could be wrong, but all those guys used to play a lot of slow pitch softball back in the day. I think Denzel was kind of their, I don't know if you would say coach or scorekeeper, scorebook guy, but that ball is going to be smoked down left field line. It's just going to be foul. And that probably saved a run right there by about 8 inches, maybe, probably less than a foot. That ball was hit hard. But I know the Towels and a bunch of those guys and Denzel, those guys played a ton of slow pitch softball. It's now I don't even know if they have softball down there anymore. It used to be James River Sports Complex down by the go-karts. I don't think they do either.
I try to stay away from that place.
Yeah, it's kind of turned to a place you don't want to go to, do you?
Yep.
Used to be a big slow pitch area in Springfield, Ewing and Metter, and then down there, and we used to play a lot. I don't hear much about it anymore. I don't know if it's just not as much interest or what. My wife would drag our kids to those games, and all the wives would sit up there, and they'd be chasing the kids all over the facility, and they're wore out when our games are over, and we're out there having fun like we're 12, and they're working too hard to come to these games. When they're babies, it's not bad. When they're like 3 or 4, that's when
they can actually get around.
Oh, it's brutal. Yeah. Next pitch, 2-1 pitch is taken high for a ball. It's going to be 3-1. The one I remember, we played in Lindenwood one year, and my wife decided to go. Matt Lindsay was little. We lost our first game. It was double elimination. We had a really good team, but I thought, we're just not as good as these teams. Well, it was double elimination. We won like 4 straight games. I'll never forget her looking at me like, let's go. It was a long day. It was at Fort Leonard Wood where we played.
Leonard Wood, okay.
Never forget it.
Did you have to go on the fort?
Yeah. I got a ticket on the fort.
Oh, yeah. Did you?
Yes, literally. Yep. I can't remember if it was speeding or parking, but I got a ticket.
Yep. There's MPs all over that place.
Oh, sure. It's going to be 3 balls and 2 strikes now. The runner's at first with 2 outs. He's going to be going. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and the runner's going. It's going to be outside for ball 4.
See if we can get out of this right here.
Sherry said Denzel pitched also. I didn't realize that. Coach Hughes is going to come to the mound. I don't know if he's going to just come talk or he looked at the bullpen, but he has not made a change yet, and now he has. We will be right back. Eagles lead this one 6-4. Braden Kerber comes in the pitch here with 2 on and 2 out. Fayetteville's got something cooking here. They've scored 2. Eagles' lead is down to 6-4. Left-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. I think I said every time Kerber comes in, I'm sure everybody's tired of me saying it, but every time he comes out, it makes me think how much he's been so good out of the pen this year.
Yes, he has.
Very solid. For a kid his size, he keeps the ball down so well. 1-0 pitch.
We got a pickoff here at second if we want it.
Oh, where was that pitch? I mean, he's called a foot outside more than that. First 2 pitches are going to be 2 balls. Yeah, he was way off there, wasn't he?
Yep.
2-0 pitch is on the way. It's going to be grounded just foul. I've never really thought kids out of the bullpen, and I say kids, even major leaguers, have as good of a move as the starters. I don't know if I think they're just almost trained to come in and get that one batter.
Yep.
Get that one batter. Whether they're wherever they are, it doesn't matter. Let it go. It's going to be a 2-ball, 1-strike pitch here for Fayetteville, and here it comes. It's going to be fouled down the left field line.
Covering all his bases
I was going to
here.
say, that's the epitome of a spray hitter.
Yep.
One down the right field line, now left field line. Left-handed batter. Adams shaded just right field, just a tad. They're pretty well straight up everywhere else. Kerber comes set, gets his sign. The 2-2 pitch is on the way. It's going to be a curveball. It's hit fairly well to right field. Wyatt Francis is under that one. He's going to make the out. Put out for number 3, going to the top of the 4th. Eagles lead Fayetteville 6-4. All right, here we go to the top of the 4th inning. Nixa leads Fayetteville 6-4. Zane Stewart comes to bat. He got hit in the head his first plate appearance, and he got hit in the elbow last night, his last appearance. So his last 2 at-bats, he's gotten hit. I say it all the time, though. He leans right over the top of it and can almost call strike sometimes when he gets hit. Wyatt Francis is on deck. Strike zone seemed to has tightened up a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think those balls are out, but I think
I
called
agree.
them earlier.
Yes. Oh, I agree. They're both balls, but yeah, he called some a lot worse than that the first.
They might be above his head right there.
Oh, wow. You said it.
That's the same pitch.
That's as bad as the toothbrush, Joe. Well, you didn't like that. You didn't get it, though. It went over your head, which isn't very hard to do.
That's hilarious, too.
How tall are you? I won't tell anyone.
6'3". Yeah, hit again.
It's unbelievable. His last 3 plate appearances, he's gotten hit by a pitch. I'm telling you, we were talking earlier about Drew Martin. That is Drew Martin.
Yep.
Drew Martin used to get hit.
all the time.
He would stand right on top of it. It's going to bring in Wyatt Francis now. See if we want to do some bunt. Now we got to get serious here again. We need to get a run.
This would be a great place to bunt right here.
Batting the right fielder, number 24, Wyatt Francis.
Tell you something down the first base line. Get that first base moving. He's had a little trouble with his glove today. You have a lefty on the mound.
First pitch is taken for a ball just outside. Man, what a perfect night.
How's our sun's been behind the clouds? It's been nice.
How's our production crew doing over there? They both gave me the thumbs up. Yep. They're doing good.
Yep, they got out of school today. They're happy.
I just think we're so enjoyable to be around.
That's what it is.
Aubrey told her friend, hey, these guys are so much fun. You need to come with us. Aubrey's saying no, and Zoe's saying yes. Thank you, Zoe. You're our favorite now. Pitcher comes set, 2-0 pitch. It's going to be way high for a ball. It's going to be 3-0. And I'm sure their coach is thinking, you got to be kidding me.
Well, I don't know if we're going to bunt without him. Get first and second here.
I do know if we're going to bunt, and the answer is no. And I'll tell you, if he laid one down, I guarantee it's going to be a hit because there ain't no way they're looking for it.
Yeah, ball 4.
3-0 pitch is ball 4. It's going to be quickly 2 on, no outs. Adams first at bat hit a moonshot. Didn't go real far, but it just carried and carried for a home run. And his second at bat just got it off the end of the bat.
It didn't go that far. I think it went in those trees out there. I saw some branches move. I don't know how
those
far
trees
those
aren't
are
very far. I don't think they're well, whatever.
We're going to talk about it.
The coach is going to come out, and he's going to say, listen, what are you doing? You can't walk both of them.
We put up 2 runs.
Yeah. Listen up.
Come out here and throw strikes.
I want you to look at Adam stand next to this umpire.
He comes up to his
He doesn't go to his shoulders.
chest.
I shouldn't say that. That's just mean. That's just mean. We definitely need to add a couple here. How about just add 3 right here?
Nope.
The umpire's going to – it's a lot of steps.
It is a lot of steps.
They're terrible. Mr. Bird is going to just fire us. We're not going to have a choice to not do it no more. Guess our scoreboard's working from our production crew. Scoreboard working good for you? Oh, yeah, they give me the thumbs up. It's a sweet little spot we got here.
Yeah, it is.
There's like 5 chairback seats up here, just kind of up by the press box, kind of away from everybody. All right, here comes Adam McKnight. He is 1 for 2 with a home run. Lefty comes set, 2 on and nobody out. Jam here. The first pitch is taken high for a ball.
I don't know if I'd miss high. I'm gonna miss away. Maybe bouncing it in there.
Well, the problem is you got Wyatt Mabe on deck, and
I would agree with that.
the next pitch is going to be taken for a strike. I tell you, Wyatt is a kid that does not get talked about much. That kid can
solid. You know what you're getting every day.
I'm telling you, he can really, really play. It's in it. I mean, it's just in our family's blood.
That's what it is.
It's in the DNA. What's the word on his brother's injury? Do we know how long he gets to come back? Or
I don't think he's coming back this baseball season, from what I understand. I don't know the answer
Yeah.
to that, though.
the 1-1 pitch is fouled straight back, and we had a race to the backstop between a kid from Fayetteville and Cameron just got beat. That kid is pumped. He was giving high fives in the dugout. Pitcher steps off. It's going to be 1-2 here. Got to think he's got to throw something off speed, doesn't he?
I think so. Coming into Adams' bat, though, that might be a little dangerous.
He's set up on the outer half. The 1-2 pitch, runner's going. It's going to be fouled out of play.
One of them was going.
Dernberger was going on his own there, and he got I'm sorry, it's Zane Stewart. He got a huge jump. Francis was shocked. He was looking like, what's he doing?
Did he give a sign? I didn't see a sign.
Is there something I missed? Lefty comes set. And the 1-2 pitch. It's going to be a curveball up and in. It's going to be 2-2. Boy, getting foul balls around here would be terrible.
Yeah, it would.
Down left side, you're getting chiggers. You're going in the woods. Off the right, it's in the middle of a parking lot.
Gonna roll forever.
2-2 pitch. Going to be lined right at the second baseman. That's going to be a double play. He's going to touch second for the out. Zane took off for third, and that ball was absolutely crushed.
Yes, it was.
Right at the second baseman. Zane took about 3 steps towards third, and that's all she wrote. They couldn't have drawn that one up any better. That's 3 balls we've hit really hard in our last about 6 at-bats, and all of them have been outs. Let's go bring in Wyatt Mabe, who I'm telling you, he will give you a quality at bat every time he comes up. First pitch is going to be a strike. Boy, what a tough break.
Yep.
And another, if that's 5 feet higher, that ball's right center gap to
way
the
over his
wall.
head. Yep.
It's going to score 2, and Adams probably going to end up at third. 0-1 pitch is taken outside. I mean, those are balls, but he called strikes a lot worse than those
I agree.
pitches.
Yep.
He's gotten in, maybe the umpire's finally gotten in the groove. Runner is going on the 1-1 pitch. They throw down to second. He is going to be safe. Short hopped him. He couldn't quite come up with it. It's going to put a runner in scoring position. He called that a strike. It's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes now.
Did he really?
I
Guess I wasn't really paying.
You getting some bugs?
Yep, I am.
Oh, I haven't showered in a week. I wonder if that's why.
Nah.
Think that's it?
Nah. Probably stay away from you if you didn't shower for a week.
Aubrey gives me that disappointed look. My daughters give me that sometimes. She just looks at me and shakes her head like, you're an idiot. The 1-2 pitch, just inside for a ball. You could hear that guy. He said, oh, my goodness. He wanted that one. Well, you're right. This parking lot over here, if ball hits just right, it's going to roll ways. I think we run around here ever. It's like getting foul balls.
It's a big hill, too.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch. Could be a curveball. Just about
Same
hit him.
one. Same pitch.
They keep wanting that strike. It's not even
I don't think
close.
it's a strike. Yeah, I've had enough
Uh-oh.
over here.
Umpire takes his mask off and he stares down every one of those are balls. They're good calls. I know we want them to be because they're in our favor, but those aren't even hardly close. I think it's just he's been a little inconsistent. 3-2 pitch is going to be grounded. Third baseman makes a good play, and he's going to throw to first for the 5-3 putout. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Nixa leads this one 6-4. Well, here we go to the bottom of the 4th. You know, it wouldn't be a Nixa game if it wouldn't be close. I swear all we play is close games. It don't matter who we play. It's going to go down to the last pitch, it seems like. Had a 6-0 lead after 6-1 after first inning, 6-2 after the second. Now it's 6-4 going to the bottom of the 4th. Curver's back out there in the first pitch. It's going to be taken high for a ball. I need some off. I need some bug spray. Ooh, that ball tied him up. It's going to be 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on that one. That ball really got in on him. A 1-1 pitch is going to be a curveball for a strike. It's quickly 1 ball and 2 strikes. Need to get the leadoff hitter here. See, it seems like they've had leadoff hitter on the last 2 innings. What's our production crew looking at?
Trying to find out what that retired jersey is over there.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing on it.
There's a retired jersey in left field on the wall.
I agree.
Number 18,
It does say Arnold.
It says Arnold. I wonder if anybody knows what that is. I mean, I'm sure somebody does. I wonder if anyone listening knows what that is. I don't know if it's a major leaguer or what. Two-two pitch. It's going to be lined into left field, and Zane Stewart is right on that when that ball was hit hard. Zane took about 3 steps back and made the catch. That ball was hit fairly well.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the center fielder, number
Have you been in the indoor?
I have not.
It's nice.
Did you say where the school is right here?
It's
Is it away from here?
yeah. It is I think it's that direction. I've only been here a couple times. We turned at the
Just missed.
stoplight. Yeah, hit the backstop. Yeah, there's a stoplight down there is where it is, but
Yeah, I came in, I think, from that way.
yeah. Yeah, last time I came here, I couldn't figure out where the field was. I drove around and drove around. Today I lucked into it, too. I just turned in, started driving down the road, and found it. 1-0 pitch. Going to be taken outside again, 2-0. Our security's down here.
Yeah.
She's been keeping an eye on us. Or maybe she's just protecting us.
I think she heard we were in town.
Yeah. 2-0 pitch is taken for a strike. Boy, that's a good one down and away. It's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike now. Pretty well straight up. Adams maybe shaded just a tad to the right. 2-1 pitch is going to be a swung on and miss for strike number 2.
We're shifted a little bit. Left side of the infield. Third baseman's pretty far away from the line, and Miller's shaded a little bit up the middle. Wouldn't you say?
Yep. 2-2 pitch is going to be taken just outside. I mean, his zone is pretty good now. It's probably what it should have been to start the game. It's 6:30. We played an hour and a half, and we're on pace for a 3-hour game. Aren't you glad it's Friday?
I am glad it's Friday.
3-2 pitch is going to be taken down for a ball. It's going to be a 1-out walk for Fayetteville.
Got to get us a double play right here.
Puts the potential tying run at the plate. They've scored every inning. Be a good time to break that streak.
number 22, Tanner Davidson.
Wyatt, maybe third was saying something to their coach. They're laughing about something. He's still talking to him. They're both kind of chuckling out. There's no telling what Wyatt's saying, honestly. And Rowan's going to go to the mound. How do you explain those knuckleheads, Wyatt and Carter? You've coached them, right? Or
No.
did you just your son play with them a little?
I
Is that
played with
what
them
it was?
last year, yeah.
Yeah, they're hilarious. They're
They're
nuts.
still talking to each other, aren't they?
Yeah, that's not surprising. They're having some conversation. They do the old-fashioned, give signs the old-fashioned way is what I'm trying to say. They don't do the numbering system anymore. They don't. Some do.
I wonder how long it's going to be before everybody gets a wristband on, like a digital one.
Yeah, you mean you just put in a number?
Nope, just like that right there, like
But I mean you put in.
pitchers have.
But coach
yeah.
puts in the
Mhm.
number, and
Yep.
everybody's going to have the little ear things in.
Yep.
Every person. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the next pitch. Going to be lined left center. That ball's going to get down, and it's going to go to the wall. The runner's around second. He is around third, and coach is going to hold him right there. That was probably a good decision on his part. Very good relay, though. Zane did a great job of getting to that ball. Threw it into Miller, and he had to hold him there with just the 1 out. You don't hear many kids walk-up music, worship music from church. It's a good song.
That is a good song.
That ball was hit very well. That turf, man, it hits that turf, it goes.
off.
And it's probably a little bit damp from all the rain, too. But that's going to put Fayetteville now.
We are back. We can give up a run for an out right here, which is what I think should happen.
And Coach Hughes is going to come out. May was even with the bag. If they hit to him, he's got an option. We've got all kinds of guys throwing, and Coach Hughes is going to the pin. And we'll be right back. We're going to the bottom, or we're in the bottom of the fourth. Nixa leads 6-4. All right, going to the – well, not going to. We're in the bottom of the fourth, one out. Fayetteville's got second and third. Logan Wallace comes in to pitch for the Eagles. Left-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. Logan's just a freshman. He's definitely going to be a good one.
Yes, he is.
You know, once he gets a little stronger, a little bigger, velocity is going to go up even more, and he's going to be that much better. But he's getting some valuable innings this year.
Yes, he is.
Great experience.
Done a great job when he's gotten an opportunity as well.
We've still got some action in the bullpen. The 1-0 pitch is going to be taken inside for a ball. It's going to be 2-0. They're going to need to turn their outfield lights. Oh, they are on.
Yeah, they're pointed down. They're those LEDs.
Yep. Because it's starting to get a little dark. The 2-0 pitch is on the way, and it's going to be taken inside. Oh, my goodness.
We'll take it. That was down. That was below his knees.
It was down and in. Rowan had to reach to catch it. Oh, we'll take it. It's going to that's a big pitch. Big difference in 3-0 or 2-1.
2-1,
We'll find out if it's going to make a big difference or not, I guess. He comes set, and here's the pitch. It's going to be a curveball called strike 2. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't close.
That one was, but the one before it sure wasn't. It's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Of course, this batter, ground ball to second or short, that's going to get a run in, or first. Maybe it's even with the bag at third. Everybody else is back. 2-2 pitch. Going to be taken outside for a ball. It's going to be a full count. It's a big pitch in this game. Adam is moving even more to the right. Here's a huge gap. I'll say that. Zane has moved. He's way off the line at left. Logan is set. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It's going to be fouled straight back. Earlier this year I said you could build a Walmart in between, but we are in Walmart country for sure. Somebody tell me their new headquarters here is just unbelievable.
I heard it was
that
really
Weldy
nice.
telling us that?
I think that's right. Yep.
Said it's incredible. And there are Walmarts everywhere down here. Logan.
I think I'd rather go to the Walmart headquarters than Crystal Bridges if anybody's ever been there before.
3-2 pitch gets away, and we're going to play at the plate, and he's going to be safe. It's going to be run number 5. That is a really good piece of base running by the kid at third. That ball did not roll very far away from Rowan, maybe 10 feet. It's going to make it 6-5 now. First and third, still just one out. It was a 3-2 curveballs in the dirt. Rowan blocked it. It just rolled away about 10 feet, and that kid at third had a good secondary lead and got a great jump on it and scored to make it 6-5.
See what they're going to do right here. Oh, the scoreboard says
Now it says 8. They're all over the place.
So
It's 6-5.
wonder what they're going to do here, first and third, when we have. Are they going to steal and stop? They're going to.
First pitch is a strike.
I think something's going to start happening here. He's
Now their
starting to
coach
get
is
signs.
giving signs. We've not. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure we know, but I've not seen us give
I
a
have
first
not.
and third. Have you?
Nope. No.
Maybe I'm sure they know something we don't know. Next pitch is going to be taken for a strike. Boys are 2 perfect pitches on the outer half. Once again, if you're the hitter here, the last thing you want to do is strike out. I mean, obviously you don't want to pop it up on the infield, but at least you got to make them field it.
It's a good pitch to run on right here. Be a good pitch
Yeah.
to check on the runner as well.
0-2 pitch, going to be a curveball in the dirt. No, you're right, because I was about to say he's going to get probably something off speed, and he
Yep.
did. That would have been a great pitch to run.
We need a pick right here.
Man, the bugs are. Ugh. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is fouled out of play. You said that the lines are like 305 or 303 or something.
I don't
You don't have to
remember.
look, but it was something like that. Man, that's not very far. That's probably Rogersville's is probably similar to that.
I would
Theirs
have
isn't
to
very
think
big. Kickapoo, actually, I think somebody said is not very big either. There's your pick, and it hits him, and he's going to run all the way from third, and he is going to make it home. He tried to pick him, and when he did, it hit the runner, and once again, it didn't roll but 3 feet away.
Nope. But it
And
bounced
once-
high enough and
well-
was rolled towards the outfield.
I couldn't tell if Cam, was it a bad throw or did he miss it?
I couldn't tell either. I know he had to jump over or lean over him and hit him in the elbow.
Well, we've got a brand new ball game. It's now 6-6. Once again, it wouldn't be a Nixa baseball game if it wasn't close. It's all we play is close games. Fayetteville now is a man at first with 2 outs, and he is going on that pitch, on that curveball, and it gets to the backstop, and he's going to move up to second easily on the steal. That umpire's not messing around.
No, he's
telling
not.
him to get
He's
back.
not real happy with Fayetteville right now.
Well, he told him the kid to get back in the dugout. The kid was down there, but man, it's the way you say it. All you got to do is just, hey, scoot back in. Fayetteville's got the potential lead runner at second base. Next pitch is going to be fouled out of play. It's going to go to the parking lot. And that was going to roll.
Is she going to get to it?
Oh, the soccer
Oh.
girl got it.
Yep.
She saved him. It was going to roll the bottom of the hill. Logan Wallace is set now. 2-2 pitch is on the way.
Good pitch.
That's going to be a called strike 3. I've never understood, like, what's he looking for there? I mean, that's a really good pitch in the outer half, but, man, 2 strikes.
Yep, got to protect right there.
The first baseman, number 25, Preston.
Do they have a hit this inning? I think it
Yeah,
was-
there was one in the gap.
Oh, yeah, you're right, the left center. Yeah, that's their only hit. They've scored 2. Scored 1 on a wild pitch and 1 on a bad throw to first.
Yep.
To tie it. Late arriving crowd. I swear every time I look up, there's like 5 more kids come
Yep,
walking
must have
in.
been a soccer game or
It-
something.
yeah,
They had their
so-
uniforms
Uh-huh.
on.
I'm still interested in the Arkansas softball game. 0-1 pitch is going to be a little bit low. Where are we at in the lineup for us? Do you know? Can't remember off the top of my head. 1-1 pitch. Gonna be
Adam
taken
hit
high.
the screamer to the second baseman. So
it was
it Wyatt?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Bit.
grounded the third baseman.
Yeah, it'll be Miller and Oaf. Or Miller, well, Cam, and then Miller, and then Oaf. It's now 2 balls and 1 strike, 2 outs. Potential lead runners at second base. And the 2-1 pitch is on the way. It's going to be a curveball high. Going to be 3-1. Got first base open. You don't have to just groove one right here. Obviously, he doesn't want to walk him, so you can still throw a quality pitch, but
I'm not sure if he's thrown 43 pitches.
no. No, he's at 18. The home guys.
You know what? That makes more sense.
And the 3-1 pitch is going to be lined to left field. That ball's going to get down. We're going to have I was going to say play at the plate, but we're not. It's going to be 7-6 Fayetteville. Well, that ball was a sinking liner, and Zane was probably lucky to keep that ball in front of him. He came in to make a catch, and it kept diving.
He did a good job of keeping that in front of him.
And he got that one on a short hop because that could have easily went by him and been a triple. And Coach Hughes is coming to the mound, and we've got another pitching change coming. We'll be right back. All right, Carter Bergen comes in to pitch here in the bottom of the fourth. Fayetteville's taking a 7-6 lead. Fayetteville's still got a man at first base with 2 outs. First pitch is taken for a strike.
Go.
So weekend games can be tough. You just, we got some kids that haven't thrown a ton of innings, but, everybody's in the same spot, so it is what it is. Fayetteville's come in and bullpen's done a good job. That next pitch is going to be a fly ball to Grady Oaf at second base. I say fly ball. I thought it was going to go further than that.
I did too.
Adam took a step back and then came in, and Grady Oaf made the catch. So we get out of that, but Fayetteville scores 3 going to the top of the 5th. Nixa is now trailing 7-6. All right, here we go to the top of the 5th inning. Fayetteville has taken a 7-6 lead after the Eagles led 6-0 after the top half of the first. So we're going to have to get the bats going here. Cameron Miller's leading off here, followed by Miller McCoy and Grady Oaf. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. My hair's going to be a disaster.
It is.
Not really much on the radar. I looked. It's just literally light green.
A little bit, I think.
Next pitch is going to be lined and diving catch by the shortstop.
We just keep hitting the ball pretty hard, and they just start making plays.
You know, I said the other day, Cam had the one that was popped straight up and kind of just landed between the, and I said it always kind of evens out. Well, there you go. That ball was hit on a line. Shortstop dove to his right and made a catch. Really good catch. First pitch to Miller is going to be bounced in the turf. We need some base runners here.
Yep. Yes, we do.
When we were talking about that number 18 jersey out there that says Arnold, now Aubrey tells us she looks it up, and she said that is just a player from last year, basically a player that they think had a good year, was a really good player. It makes me wonder if they do that every year.
Every year
I have no idea. We're just totally guessing. But it's going to be quickly 3 balls and no strikes to Miller McCoy. He got robbed of a hit his last at bat. The 3-0 pitch is taken for a strike. The 3-1 pitch is going to be taken just outside for a ball. Boy, he has tightened that zone up, hasn't he?
Yep. That was close. I don't
Whether there's a ball or strike, early in the game, I'm telling you, he was calling him a foot outside.
Yes, he was.
I mean, that was a 50-50. It's not saying it was. Don't you hear that guy?
What did he say?
Told the umpire, said, bend your knees a little bit. Look at, he's looking up here. They're all laughing. That's just mean. Poor guy. Grady Oaf hits one about 4,000 feet in the air. Left fielder's coming in. He makes a good catch. He just missed that one. That pitch was hit a mile in the air. As Mike Shane used to say, it's a major league pop-up right there. Going to be 2 outs. Going to bring in James Dernberger. Those guys, they're ruthless. Everybody scrambled around like it's pouring out here. It's barely sprinkling. Saw one of our fans, I won't say who, he was covering his head, and he has very little to no hair. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's the purpose here.
Don't want it to get slippery.
He was covered his head. I almost texted him and said, I think you're good. 1-0 pitch to James is just outside for a ball. It's going to be 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is on the way, and it's going to be swung on. That ball's hit deep down the right field line, and it is going to curve foul.
They hit the building.
I think it was maybe that fence.
Nah, we're saying it's the building.
Well, it's 10, so if it hit the building, it would sound like that.
Yeah, I thought he hit one of those vents over there.
Maybe. He maybe did. Hit it well, though. As we say, it's called a long strike.
Yep.
It's now going to be 2 balls and 1 strike with Miller McCoy at first, 2 outs. Fayetteville's come all the way back and taking a 7-6 lead. The Eagles have 6 runs on 6 hits. Fayetteville's got 7 runs on 6 hits. We got them all on the top of the first, and they've scored 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 3 in the fourth. The 2-1 pitch is going to be way outside for a ball. Rowan Johnson's up next. See if we can't get him up there with.
Rowan hit the ball hard last time, just right at the third
right
baseman.
at the third baseman, didn't he?
Yep.
3-1 pitch is going to be fouled out of play, straight back.
Gonna make sure he goes home here. Run will be off. What do you think that is? Oh, that's their indoor, isn't it? Or their offices and whatever else.
Yeah,
they
see,
have there.
looks like, I don't know what
Maybe
that
a
building
locker
is.
room.
3-2 pitch. Miller will be going on the pitch. And there he goes. Here it comes. It's way high for a ball. See if we can't get another one of those 2-out rallies going that we've been so good at this year. Rowan Johnson's going to come up now.
You're going to have a conference on the mound.
Their coach is going to make the long walk, and he's clapping halfway there. That almost means to me like he's coming out, but I don't know. We'll see. And he is coming out of the game. We'll be right back. Rowan comes up here with a big opportunity to get an RBI or two. 2 on and 2 out for Rowan Johnson and the Eagles, trailing 7-6 in the top of the 5th. Their music's been pretty good here.
Not bad. Definitely not Rogers.
No.
Not Rogers caliber. That was a good
First pitch, a curveball for a strike. Johnny Cash was on earlier. Our media people did not appreciate the music.
Not care for that.
I Walk the Line. What a great movie. 0-1 pitch is taken a little bit low. 1-1.
It's like going to rely on the curveball quite a bit.
The 1-1 pitch. That almost hit him right in the head. I don't know how he avoided it.
I don't know either.
He's setting up that curveball is what he's doing.
Yes,
he's going to
he
get that
is.
curveball right here. It's hard to stay in there after a little chin music. And he works fast. He's already come set. 2-1 pitch. It's going to be taken just a bit outside. Oh, boy. These guys.
What'd he say?
I strongly disagree with that call. That's awesome. 3-1 pitch to Rowan. He's going to turn and check and Miller McCoy at second. These guys are pretty funny. Oh, pitcher set. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Could be a curveball. It's going to be hit down the right field line. That's going to go out of play.
3-2.
3-2, which means everybody's going to be running. Base hit's going to score one for sure. At least a base hit in the outfield. At least it should. Barring somebody, Miller falls or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is he more athletic than you were?
Absolutely.
I didn't say are, was.
Mm.
Would you say he's more athletic than you were?
Yes. Yes.
Pitcher comes set. Runners go. Here's a 3-2 pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss. And that pitcher is excited.
He was pumped.
He was pumped. Going to the bottom of the fifth, Fayetteville leads Nixa 7-6. Well, if you joined us for the top of the first inning and haven't joined us since, several things have changed since then. After the Eagles took a 6-0 lead in the top of the first, Fayetteville's come back with 7 unanswered runs. They caught it out. That wasn't the same kid.
No, I don't know.
He caught that on deck. I swear they pine tars. So, what movie was that? Was it Replacements? The guy catches a ball and he's got to stick him. He can't get the. That's what that reminded me of. It hit him in the batting glove and caught it on deck. Gonna be quickly, no balls and 2 strikes, and I'm going to say the batter strongly disagrees with that call. Did you see his mannerism?
Yeah.
We need a 1-2-3 inning, and I don't think we've had. Well, we haven't had one today. Obviously, they've scored every inning. They've scored 1, 1, 2, and 3. Now we need to break that. They don't need a 4. Quickly 0-2, and here's the next pitch. It's going to be lined to center field. Adam takes a few steps back, and he's going to make the put out for out number 1. That ball was hit fairly well, but right at center field, right where Adam was standing. Our pitcher kind of throws like Chris Sales, kind of lefty, a little bit 3/4, definitely not over the top.
He's a big kid. I don't know how tall he is, but his dad's pretty good size too. And I think he played at Central Missouri. Pitched there.
1-0 pitch is going to be inside 2-0. With that building in right field, it looks like it's about 250 down the right field line. That building looks like it's right on top of you.
There's a service road in between there, isn't there?
What do you mean?
In between the building, or is that just right, almost right up against it?
It looks like there's some. I think it's that road. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Well, maybe not, because there's some cars parked over there.
2-1 pitch. It's going to be a curveball. Oh, he regretted not letting that one hit him. Did you see him?
That hit me, yep.
It was kind of a curveball that got away from him, and he stood there a second, moved out of the way, and kind of put his head in the air like, sure, let that one hit me. 3-1 pitch is going to be swung on and miss. Boy, he does not get cheated. I would dislocate my shoulder if I swung like that. Did you see that?
He took a hack.
Because the lefty in that right shoulder, it's like an airplane.
See if we can get that curveball start at him and break in.
3-2 pitch is going to be lined into left center, and Adams going to run that one down for out number 2. He's getting some action out there. They don't have an elevator over here on their football field, do they? Look at all the steps you'd have to walk up.
That's a long way. No, there's not. There's no way to get up there except for going in the stands either.
Well, how would you get? Oh, yeah,
maybe
you're right.
Maybe there's an elevator shaft on the other side there.
You know what?
See that long?
Yep, you might be right. Yep. Let's say if not.
I would think there would have to be.
My goodness.
That would be ADA compliant.
I'd pass out. First pitch to third batter this inning is fouled out of play. 2 up and 2 down. 2 line outs to center field. Both balls hit fairly well. They owe us a few. We've hit several hard balls today. Nothing to show for it. Next pitch is swung on, miss. Quickly 0-2. We need our first 1, 2, 3 innings, what we need. With 2 pitches popped up.
That is going to get
Rowan Johnson's under that one, and he makes the catch right up against.
That's a great catch, right? That's hard for a catcher.
A very difficult play. He caught that one right up against the backstop. That's going to be our first 3 up and 3 out for the Eagles. Going to the top of the 6th, Fayetteville leads Nixa 7-6. Well, we're going to the top of the 6th inning. Eagles trail 7-6. Zane Stewart's leading off with Wyatt Francis and Adam McKnight in the hole.
Zane does not have an at-bat today. Got hit twice.
His last 3 at-bats. His last at-bat last night, first 2 today. And there's a good chance. I mean, it's a good chance he could this one too. I've never seen anyone love to get hit by a pitch so much. I thought getting hit in the head may slow him down.
Nope.
He's tough as can be for sure. He's had a really good season in left field. It's quickly 2 balls and no strikes.
Fayetteville does not agree with that strike call or ball call.
They're funny. 2-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Yeah, I still like that. I strongly disagree. 2 balls and 1 strike. He's in the windup in the pitch. That's going to be fouled out. I keep saying out of play. Keeps hitting the very top of that.
That's a really tall net they have behind
that net is really high. I keep saying it's going out of play. It keeps hitting it. It's going to be 2-2. Chokes up on the bat. The 2-2 pitch. Going to be a curveball for strike 3. Well, that's a tough pitch there.
That is.
That's pretty nasty. I'm going to say he's got to be in their top 3 of their rotation. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe not, but either he's having a really good day or he's one of their better pitchers. Maybe it's both. Could bring in Wyatt Francis. 1 out, nobody on. Adams on deck. We need to get somebody on ahead of him here. I'd love to see Wyatt get that done. Center field is
really shallow.
He does look really shallow. The depth perception is hard with that tall fence, but right fielder is too. Left fielder's a little deeper than what I would have expected. 1-0 pitch is going to be it's going to be a called strike. It's one of those 50-50s down low on the bottom of the zone. And as a pitcher, if you get those pitches, it's sure going to help. 1-1 pitch is going to be lined foul down the right field line. That was a fastball, wasn't it?
Yep.
He's going to get the curveball here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's thrown. They got to retrieve that ball. It must have rolled back in play somewhere. Can't see down there. I think I got to be looking for the curveball here. He's in the windup, and here's the pitch. And there it is.
Oh, my gosh.
They appeal first again. I'm just shocked by that. At least he said
they're looking at his back. Did his back move?
I guess. I don't know. But anyway, they said he didn't go around. That curveball is really getting in hard on these left-handed batters. That back foot. 2-2 pitch. Almost hits him, but it doesn't. It's going to be full count. He works quickly.
He doesn't have that curveball on the outside corner. That'd be
He's not thrown back-to-back fastballs yet. I'd say he's getting a curveball here on 3-2. Nope. Gets fastball, and it is just a little bit low. That's one of those 50-50s. Yep. Well, I said I wanted someone in front of Wyatt here to get on, so here we got our chance. Wyatt Mabe on deck. Adam hit a home run his first at bat. Hit one to the wall, second at bat. Third one hit an absolute rocket right at their second baseman.
I do think he's going to get a steady diet at off speed here. I mean, that's what I would have to think.
First pitch, curveball for a strike. Left field is really deep. Look how shallow center fielder is. That guy in left is 15 feet from the track.
I don't even know if he's 15 feet.
He may not be. 0-1 pitch. It's going to be taken outside for a ball. But I'm interested at how shallow the center fielder's playing in this situation. I'm not saying you want to be in no doubles defense, but you know he's got the power to hit it out anywhere. 1-1 pitch. Going to be taken outside for a ball. Gets himself in a hitter count here. Wyatt Mabe on deck, followed by Cameron Miller.
Still think he's going to get a curveball here.
I 100% agree with you. He usually follows that fastball with the curveball. He's set up away. He throws to first. Runner back. He looked like he was leaning a little bit, wasn't he? I don't think he was stealing. I think he just kind of got caught dozing maybe a second. Pitcher comes set. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's going to be grounded down third base line, just foul. Boy, if that had been fair, he wouldn't have thrown him out. It was kind of it wasn't hit hard. It was just a chopper down the third base line. It was fouled by about a foot or so. I'd like to see Wyatt run here. I think he's going to get a curveball. I really think he's going to get a curveball. Have we stole one today?
Yeah, Wyatt did.
Oh yeah. Wait, Wyatt Francis or Mabe?
Wyatt Francis.
Remember, I told you yesterday there's too many Wyatts in my life. Pitcher looks in to get his sign. He's still looking to get his sign. Looks at first, comes set, and I'm predicting a curveball right here. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. I don't know what it was, but it was dead in the dirt. Yep. It's going to be 3-2. I like to see him running here. That's just me personally. Pitcher comes set. Big pitch in the game. 3-2 pitches on the way, and it's way high. Ball 4. Good at bat.
Yes, it was.
It's going to bring in Wyatt Mabe, who, like I always say, he's going to give you a quality at bat here. So
we got one down here. See what this third baseman does.
He's even.
Wyatt's speed, it's maybe not a bad idea right here. I mean, definitely something that we get it down the line, that's going to be tough.
Eagles are threatening here with one out, first and second. They trail this one 7-6 in the top of the sixth inning. First pitch to Wyatt's way high for a ball. He's starting to struggle with his command.
Any action over there in the bullpen? I can't see.
I cannot see. What I can see, there's nobody that I can see. I can see 3/4 of it. I can't see the very far. I don't think anyone's up. When the kid throws strikes, he throws pretty good. I think he's struggling with his own a little. 1-0 pitch. Going to be taken on the inside corner for a strike. That's a tough one there. You're not going to do much with that
No.
one. Unless you really get those hands inside the ball and pull it. Other than that, you're going to get jammed.
It's going to be difficult, especially with the curveball that he's throwing.
Cameron Miller's on deck. Still just the one out. 1 ball, 1 strike pitch. It's on the way. It's going to be popped into left field. Left fielder is coming in now. Hat falls off, and he makes catch for out number 2. It's going to bring in Cameron Miller, one of the hottest hitters on the team. Hit an absolute bomb his first at bat for a 2-run homer. His last at bat got robbed. Hit a screamer. Shortstop made a really good play, diving to his right to rob Cam of a base hit. Tell you what, look at the right center. You know, Cam's got that natural right center
right
alley
center
spot, and that center fielder's playing towards left center. If he finds it, that's going to score 2. Here's the pitch. It's curveball, a little high. Well, he likes that curveball.
Yes, he does.
It's a good one. He don't throw that fastball for very many strikes. He's thrown 14 pitches, and I'm going to guess, 27. I bet half of them been balls. Oh, they try to throw to second, and they throw it away. The runners are going to move up to third base. I say runners. Francis is going to go to third. Adams is going to have to stay. Boy, the center fielder did a great job.
He ran a long way.
He was all over that.
Yep.
He was on it quick. Personally, I don't know. My situation, to me, I'm just getting the batter. There's 2 outs.
We get a little run up. There's no reason for that.
That's just me.
No.
But if they pick him off, then it's a great call. But I just in this situation, I don't know. I mean, you got a really good hitter up there.
I think when you try to pick off somebody, you're trying to stop a momentum of something that's happening. I'm not sure the momentum has shifted enough to make that happen.
We've got first and third. You could do something if we wanted here. First and third action. Next pitch is swung on and missed. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just jog down to second and see what happens.
You also hate to take the bat out of Cam's hands.
That's true. That is true.
He's been
Get 2 strikes on him, though. I think that might be something we need to do.
Yep. Been one. I'd sure like to see him shoot one of that right center gap. Here's a 1-1 pitch. It's going to be down and away. Now, Cam's been one of our best hitters, and I'm sure they know that. But, second base is open. You don't have to just give in and just groove one either. Pitchers come set. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's going to be a curveball for a strike. Boy, he loves to throw that curveball.
Yes, he does.
And I don't know if you just have to look for it or what, but now there's 2 strikes. I'd like to see Adam go here. I think he's getting another curveball.
Yep.
I know it's 2-2, but
We start off with our 4. If he gets thrown out, we start off with our full 4 hole at the top of the 7th.
2-2 pitch. Adam is running. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a curveball for a strike 3. And I'll tell you, that's a pretty nasty curveball that he throws. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th with Fayetteville leading Nixa 7-6. White Francis comes in to pitch in the bottom of the sixth, with Fayetteville now leading 7-6. It's been one of the more interesting games I've seen in a while. After the tie, you don't see many games. Team scored 6 in the top of the first and not score again.
Yep.
We'll break that in the seventh. First pitch for White Francis is a strike. I say this every time he pitches. White isn't one of those that's going to strike people out. He's a great guy to play behind against because the ball's going to be put in play a lot.
Absolutely.
And he's a strike thrower. You don't give up too many walks. Next pitch is going to be inside for a ball.
He sure stuck his elbow out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Zach Stewart would have been happy.
Yeah.
He'd have been proud of him. 1-1 pitch is going to be grounded to Grady at second. Gets it on a short hop, throws to first. Good play by Cameron.
It was a good play by Cameron.
It's a really good play. His momentum was going the opposite direction. It's going to be 1 up and 1 down.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the third baseman, number 22, Tanner Davidson.
First pitch is going to be lined foul.
It's going to come back into play.
Grady's been so solid at first and second base. He can also play shortstop.
Yep.
He pitches.
Yep.
He's had a really good season.
Yes, he has.
Been hitting the ball really well. I don't know how many 2-out RBIs he's had this season, but he's got to be towards the top of our team.
I would agree. But, that number is high for a lot of people. We've done a really good job.
Uh-huh. Next pitch is going to be fouled in the bullpen of Fayetteville. I mean, our guys at first, second, and short right now, they all kind of move around. Miller plays second and shortstop, and Grady's at first and second a lot. Also can pitch, also can play shortstop. Like I said earlier, it's nice to have the flexibility to move those guys around. Grady got a little bit of a short hop there. It wasn't really easy play.
Did a good job on it. Attribute that to our infield coach, Coach Drell. Does a good job with our infielders. I always wonder what that light was about halfway up the light pole.
Huh.
You notice that? It's
Yeah.
pointed a different
Pointed up.
direction.
That next ball is going to be hit left center. Zane is going to make it hits in his glove and out of his glove. He's at second. He's going to try to go third. Miller gets it, throws to third, and he's going to make it sliding into third base. Well, Zane did a good job getting all the way over there. I think it just hit in his glove and came out.
It did. So those lights pointed up, anything that goes above the lights, since they're all pointed down and they don't go everywhere like normal lights do, so that's anything that goes above those lights.
Interesting. Nix is going to have to bring the infield in now with just 1 out. Down by 1 run here in the 6th. Can't afford to give up any more. Outfield shades way around to the right. Here's the first pitch. It's going to be taken high for a ball. It's going to be quickly 2-0. Got first base open. You don't have to give in. Next pitch is going to be grounded to Grady. And that runner's not going to move up. What a great play.
That was a good play.
He took that one right in the chest. He kind of looked up in the air. I don't know if that kind of stung a little bit. What a good play. That's exactly how you play it. Infield was in, hit a 2-hopper right at him. Did a good job of knocking that one down. See if we can't get out of this now. It's a big play there, 2 outs. They still have a man at third. Got to be aware of a pass ball, wild pitch type situation too. First pitch is going to be a called strike on the outer half. But let's be a little momentum boost if we can get this here. Next pitch is going to be lined to center field. Adam comes in. He's going to make the catch. That's going to be 3 outs. Eagles get out of a little bit of a jam. We're going to the top of the 7th with Fayetteville leading 7-6. Well, Nixa trails here 7-6, going to the top of the 7th inning. Miller McCoy is leading off here, followed by Grady Oaf, and I've said it a few times today. It wouldn't be a Nixa baseball game without it being close one way or the other. That's about all we play. I mean, really, if you go through our scores, there is a ton of them that's 1 or 2 runs.
Yep.
First pitch to Miller's a ball. Here comes pitch number 2, and it's going to be a ball. I thought that was a strike.
Yep, I thought it was too. It was close.
He's probably taking on this one, isn't he?
I hope not.
2-0 pitch. Oh, line that one. That kills one in the dugout. He was just a tad bit out in front of that one. He's left-handed, and Nix is in the first base dugout, and he hit the screen in front.
You're going to see an off-speed pitch here.
So you're probably right. 2-1 pitch is on the way, and there's a curveball for a strike, too. Man, he is not thrown back-to-back fastballs yet.
Nope.
Think you see is another one here or fastball?
I don't know.
Well, here's the windup in the pitch. It's going to be a curveball outside. 3-2.
I think he's going to get a curveball.
I think he's getting a curveball right here. I don't think he's got confidence in his fastball.
Nope.
It's hard to sit on a curveball, though. 3-2 pitch is on the way, and it's a fastball, and that ball's going to be hit out of play. Good piece of hitting there by Miller. Staying alive here. You got to make that pitch or keep throwing strikes. I mean, he's thrown 37 pitches, and I'll bet half of them are balls. I don't know if we have a stat like that, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
He hasn't thrown very many of them.
Yep.
Most of them would have been with that curveball, though, for strikes.
How's your nervous level?
It's great.
Don't lie to me.
It's great.
I know as a parent it stinks sometimes. He's going to get a hit right here. Pitcher's in the windup. Here's a 3-2 pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss for out number 1. It's going to bring in Grady O, followed by James Dernberger. See if Grady can't get on base here.
He's been hitting the ball very hard today.
He has been hitting the ball very well. His one pop-up was hit about a mile in the air. He was right on that one, too. First pitch is going to be swing and a miss. That was fastball.
Yep.
That one pitch is going to be lined to center field. That ball may get in the gap. Center fielder's running after it. He makes a really good play. He ran about 100 feet to get that one. Grady hit that ball really well to right center. He was playing towards left center. Really good piece of hitting by Grady and really good play by the center fielder. That's going to be 2 up and 2 down. It's going to bring in James Dernberger with 2 outs. Nobody on here. The Eagles need to get something going here. We've done it several times this year with 2 outs, and we need to do it one more time. First pitch can we line into right field. That ball's going to get down. He's going to make the turn, and he's going to go to second base, and he is safe just in before the tag at second. That's going to put James in scoring position now with Rowan Johnson coming up. We've done it many times this year. We'll see if we can't have one more rally in us. Rowan Johnson's coming up now. He's hit the ball hard twice. That's a good risk to take at second. Even if he gets thrown out there, it's going to be a bang-bang play. Hit it just down the right field line. Base hit in the outfield, more than likely scoring from second. Pitcher comes set. First pitch to Rowan is going to be a swing and a miss. We can't see down the right field line. I don't know, really know. I know it was down the right field line. I just don't know how close it was from being fouled, but obviously it was fair. 0-1 pitch is going to be sky down the left field line. Left fielder is going to get under that one. He is going to make the catch in foul territory to end the game. After scoring 6 in the top of the first, Eagles end up losing this one 7-6 as Fayetteville kind of chipped away the rest of the game. Next week we've got Lebanon on Monday at home. And we've got actually 4 games next week, so it's kind of a tough loss. I don't know, kind of lick your wounds on that one.
Yep.
It's a long
Hurt to
ride.
them. They brought in a pitcher that threw strikes, and we couldn't figure him out after that guy was kind of throwing BP there at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it was an odd game. They just chipped away. Scored 1 in the bottom of the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 3 in the fourth.
Yep.
And we just couldn't get any runs across after that first inning, but we'll have a 2.5-hour drive home to lick our wounds, I guess.
Yes, we will.
And we'll be back next Monday at home against Lebanon.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yep.
Is that right?
Tuesday.
Yeah, you're right. Tuesday at home. All right.